This is why skipping detention might be a good idea. When I was in high school, I slacked off a lot. My junior year, my math teacher was pretty upset by this. Once during a parent-teacher meeting, he told my mom that I wasn't doing as well as I could and called me lazy. My mom agreed and stated that she wouldn't blame him if he pushed and punished me to work harder. From this day on, he did exactly that, always questioning me before anyone else and always sat next to me during exercises. This is when my classmates started realizing that he was a little obsessed with me and started teasing me about it. Right before Christmas break, he threw us a surprise party with chocolates and mock champagne. He poured me an extra glass and congratulated me for doing better. I drank the first glass he gave me, but not the second because I'm diabetic and had already had too much chocolate. During the next class, I felt extremely sick and almost fainted. I spent the rest of the day in the nurse's office and chalked it up to eating too much candy. A few weeks later, I failed a math test. He became extremely angry and yelled at me in front of everyone. The look in his eyes chilled me and I cried. He gave me detention but scheduled it hours later than the usual time and said he would personally be there as well. When I showed up, it was getting dark already and I noticed I was the only student there. Something felt off and a feeling deep inside my gut was pushing me to skip. Right when I decided to skip, I look over and see him walking towards me.
Because when the sunshine, we shine together. Told you I'll be here forever.
Girlfriend mad type, might seduce your dad type. I'm the
I used to believe we were burning on the edge of something beautiful, something beautiful. Selling a dream, smoking mirrors keep us waiting on a miracle, on a miracle.
so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright.
जब मेरे साथ थी वो
This is why it's better to have one friend that you hang out with regularly instead of having a big group of friends. And trust me, you're going to want to listen to this story time. So when I was a sophomore in high school, I was kind of going through an identity crisis and low-key still am. I went to a predominantly white school for the majority of my life. So let's just say I was extremely whitewashed. It was one of those times in my life where if a white person said the N-word around me, I would just laugh. Not because I didn't know it was wrong, but because I wanted to be accepted and I wanted to be like everybody else and I seeked validation. Sophomore year was really when I started to become who I am today. I wanted to learn way more about my culture and my background. So I started becoming friends with people from other schools that are more diverse. Eventually, I met this group of girls. And I thought these girls were going to be the sweetest girls I would ever meet. Now, this friend group was serving flavor. I'm talking diverse to the T. One night, we decided that we were going to spend the night at one of the girls' houses. Let's call this girl Sally. I kept getting lost on the way to Sally's house, and I thought it was because I didn't know the area that well. Keep in mind, that's what I thought was the reason. I get there and we watch like 4 or 5 movies before I end up falling asleep. And when I wake up, I was in a room full of grown-ass men staring at me.
I have my own business check. This is my most popular product. This is my favorite product. This is one of my most expensive products. This is my most affordable product.
This is for all of my TikTok artists out there. Please don't give up. Even if you're not getting the amount of views you want to get, even if you're not getting all the likes you want to get, please keep going. Keep perfecting your craft. Keep being creative and keep being you. I know it can get a little frustrating sometimes when we see people just staring into a camera and getting 500K likes for nothing. And we spend hours and days and sometimes weeks on our artwork, and we're really proud of it. And, you know, we want more people to see it, but for some reason, TikTok's algorithm doesn't want people to see it. Keep going.
This video is going to be the most liked and shared TikTok. I don't know how many it's at right now, but I have an option for you guys. It's completely free to like and share, and then be on your way. Or you can scroll. But with option number 1, you get to be a part of something. And with option number 2, there's nothing there.
Please don't be ugly. Please don't be ugly. Please. Please. Oh my God!